Hi guys, welcome back to MD Fly Fishing. What I'm going to show you today is a simple knot. It can be used on a washing line method of fishing on a still water or a river. I use it when I'm fishing at least 2 flies. Now with cormorants, as you know, I fish eye to hook shank, and there is a video on this on my channel. But this one is a simple stop knot that enables me to put a couple of buzzers on a standard fluorocarbon 8-pound 14-foot leader. That's all the way through, and what I'll do, I'll take you through how I actually set it all up, and at the end we'll show you how we actually make the knot. Very simple knot, and at the end of the day you can unknot it as well. Okay guys, fishing on still water, your point fly needs to be very floatable. A lot of people use white boobies, black boobies, foam arse flies, or a foam beetle. Point fly, that's what you need. It's also good in some still waters to use a pellet fly or a hedgehog. Although they love all of them, I've had more results with the pellet and hedgehog as a point. So that's our washing line point flies. So here we have simple 14-foot 8-pound sinking fluorocarbon leader. Sinking because I don't want to be degreasing it all the time. You're going to have to degrease it once anyway. But on a point fly, I've got a black big-eyed booby, and then 4 foot from the point fly, I've got a buzzer, and then 4 foot from that buzzer, I've got another buzzer, and then that buzzer is 6 foot from the end of the leader. I'm not one of these who are I can tie a nice 5-inch dropper, no problems. But I am forever untangling them. This is very simple, doesn't tangle, and it works. But if you're on still waters, know what your fish are, i.e. is the 10-pounders in there, is the 20-pounders in there, because they will tear you apart. However, if you get some good fluorocarbon, and I've got some down at 0.25 in diameter, but it's like 16 pounds strong, and in comparison to some of my lower breaking strain fluorocarbons, which is of the same diameter, so it's a no-brainer for me to use this, and it does work. So that's one simple setup. The other method I'd use is you've got a foam arse on the point, and then I've got some backs and various other flies, and again tie them the same way. 14-foot leader, first fly 6 from the leader, next fly 4 foot from the leader, and finally your floating fly on the very end. And then again, this sits it just underneath the surface of the water. Might sink down a little bit more, but use a sinking fluorocarbon leader. And if you're doing a nice slow figure of 8, you're not allowing it to drop down too far. But anyway, let's go and now see how we make this special knot and buzzers. I'm just going to tie you a simple buzzer. Doesn't matter which way you tie it, it can go on that end, it can go on that end. But when you do tie it, you need your whole line out. Start with your first dropper. So first of all, we put it on. So there it is. You then need to mark roughly where you want your first dropper, and that's done with a loop, like so. And then we simply put another 2 passes of the line through that loop. I do apologise, I've got fat fingers today, guys. And keep that loop open. So there we go. 2 turns through. Now where your fly is, you're going to pass that through that loop. So get it, through it goes, drop it down. Now this is to your fly line. This end here is to your point fly. This end here to your point fly. So we take up the slack. As you can see, the knot goes in nice and easy. Once it's in, you then pull the fly to the point you want it. And once you're in position, just give it a gentle tug. And here, presto, that is your fly in position. Straightforward. Now, when the fly is in the water and the fish takes it, it will naturally go that direction. So pull on it. It is tight, very tight. But if you want to remove the fly, all you simply do is pull on the other end. Like so. You can take it all the way off. Fly drops off, and then you just unhook this. Well, thanks very much for watching. I hope that's been of some use to everybody. So until next time, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.